Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to make and use custom blocks on Specs. So yeah, let's get into the video. So basically, in this project, just to show you, I'm going to call this Custom Blocks Example Project. So basically, today we're going to be making two blocks. The first block is going to be a factorial block, which is basically going to just be a block that shows the factorial of the number, which I'm going to show you how to so I'm going to show you how to create first, and then I'm going to show you how to make an a chance block, because I want, because it starts with this, and then there's in, and then a second one, and then it will output as a true or false. So let's get into it. So let's get into the video. So I'll start with the factorial block. So just click on this block underneath in the My Blocks tab, and then hold Shift and click on the 1 on the computer on like iOS devices. Go to the another menu. There should be a menu that has an exclamation mark. Enter the exclamation mark, and then click on this and write number, and then click on Run Without Screen Refresh. So now we make our factorial block. So basically, we're going to just get a variable and call it answer, and just get set answer 2 for the end. Then you will need an IDX value. Change it and set it. IDX to 0 at the start, and change IDX by 1 in a repeat loop. The length, no, not the length, just the number. So change IDX by 1, and then we're going to need to use a change it, and then going to do set answer to answer. Actually, we're going to be setting it to number and changing it to -1 last. So set answer to, oh, this is going to be the answer times IDX. Oops, we set the wrong thing. And then put the number in the answer block and put that first. That's the green flag. No, we don't have the script out yet. So now basically, if you put a number here, the answer, you'll set these both to a number, but we're going to add 1. I'm going to take away 1 from this value. So basically you get a factorial of 6.
This blackberry's just picking.
The factorial of that is 120. Boom, you've got the factorial block. And next, we are going to make the chance block. So then add this here and type 1. Click on label. And then in the label that we just created, 2, and then another label, and then write 2 in it. Put this block I'll say here, and then we do if else, set it to true, is true, and set it to true, and set it to false, and the else, and true in here, and then get out the equals block. Then we are going to use this equals block here. And then we drag out a pick random block and do 1 to 2 equals 1, which is basically going to check if the number between, if it is, then it is true, and then the true value comes from 1 to 10. So basically, actually, then you click on edit because I accidentally, it needs to be 1 in 10. 1 in 10. There's a 1 in 10 chance of this being true. And then to use the reporter, you just click on the equal, drag out the equal, and then true, and it equals true. Which then you use this block for this block. So basically, you get to use, there's a chance that it says true. I could make it half the time. It says true, half the time it says false. I could make it like 0.5 seconds between each one. As you can see, it works. As it's changing. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you liked it, like and subscribe please. And then you should then comment below what you're going to use this for and credit me in the project. So yeah, bye.